get into, there's a lot of news to hear. There's some sad, some happy.
We got to get to the thing first, unfortunately, fam.
The sad ass?
Yeah.
We got to get to the situation that happened in Texas, bro.
Yeah, man. 21 people killed in a elementary school in Texas. 19 kids in one class, a grade 4 classroom, and 2 teachers. The gunman, 18-year-old, fuck what his name is, he shot his grandmother in the face.
Yeah, before this shit happened.
Yeah. And then he went on a fucking, it wasn't on a high pursuit chase. He just took the car and went driving, and he smashed into a building first. Then he went over to the school, and somebody tried to stop him outside the school. Like, there was one like security that was like, yo, stop. And the guy slid past the security, got into the school, and got a chance to get into one classroom quick, fast, and do what he had to do before the rest of the security and the boy them got up on him.
Yeah, they killed him, I believe.
Yeah, that they killed him on sight. But like, in that few minutes that he jiggled past the security and ran in, and he just locked himself in the classroom, he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And now, like, fam, it's a mod thing, fam.
It's a mod thing, yes. And obviously, before we start, well, we already started, but condolences to the young people that didn't even get a chance to live a life.
Yeah, condolences to their family.
Yeah, their family, everybody, bro, friends, like just the kids that have to even experience that. Like, I can only imagine how traumatizing that is to being in a school and knowing like some of your classmates are just there getting plugged up, fam. That's a mashup thing within itself.
Yeah.
But going back to the conversation that we had last week, fam, I told you this shit was gonna happen, bro. I looked at the gas station or the shit that happened at the grocery store, and like, fam, give it a week or two, like I said on the show, we're gonna see the same shit. And I'm sorry that like your words, you know, when they always say your words are so strong, because I never wanted to see something like this. But it's like, this is the problem in America, bro. If you give people guns, like, this is the shit that's gonna happen. If you take away the guns, probably more shit's gonna happen. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't at this point. Also, too, which is very freaking crazy. I don't know if it was the situation with that or the Sandy Hook killer. They both actually shot their parents. So I believe it was the Sandy Hook murder. I believe that guy either shot his mom or somebody before he went to the school and went to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people are saying mental health and this and that and the third. And I mean, fuck, bro. Mental health, yes, in certain situations, you have to look at it like, yeah, some of these guys have mental problems, but I don't think this is a mental problem. He woke up as an 18-year-old and got his ass to a fucking store to go buy a gun at 18.
Yeah.
That right, we got to talk about that, fam. Like, I know,
and it's not just the gun, the type of gun.
The type of gun that you guys are selling to these kids, bro.
It's like, okay, not to interrupt you, but if he had a handgun, even though it would have still been a bad situation, he still has to go boom, boom, boom. But when you have a fucking semi-automatic rifle, one squeeze is letting out a bunch of bullets in seconds.
Yeah.
A human doesn't need that unless they're on the war field in another country or somewhere wearing army or fucking military gear. Bro. You don't just need that to go shoot a deer. How bad do you need to shoot the deer?
But then going back to even the point of why is an 18-year-old being able to purchase a gun like that?
That's enough.
Like, Texas has some of the loosest gun laws.
But that's the problem, fam. You're telling me you're 18 years old and you can go buy friggin' a AR, but you can't go buy liquor. That's an idiot thing, fam.
It's a super idiot thing.
Like, what kind of background checks, all these things, like, what's going on just to somebody, like, we're 18 and, well, I got charges, so I probably can't do it. But you know what I'm saying? I can go over to the States, and as long as I'm over 18, I can purchase a gun. And of course, like, there's bigger conversation to be had because we know we're not in the streets, but we've been in the streets. We have friends in the streets. We know how easy it is to get guns.
Yeah.
It's
even if it's not legally. Yeah.
Bro, there's a big issue. And obviously, thank God, well, I don't want to say thank God that it's only in the States, but like I put up the stat, fam. Like, there's almost 300 friggin' school shootings since 2009.
Well, you see, the thing is, it's important for that to be noted because even in America, they're complaining about the gun laws. Like, they're having a press conference with the governor over there about the whole issue, right? And somebody had an outburst during the press conference, like, yo, it's you guys' fault for not addressing these gun laws and not passing these bills from how long ago. And the guy was like, it's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. He tried to get him out the room. They got him out the room, basically, right? But that's what the man's issue was.
But it's
he was
the
like,
time now.
you guys could have prevented this, the man said.
Yeah. But that's the problem. When is the time? We got to go.
It's never the fucking time until another shooting.
It's got to be in what? It's got to be kindergarten kids next. Like it's got to be young. You know what I'm saying? Like when does it matter? Like at the end of the day, and I'm not saying take away all guns. Like I know it's a tricky situation. Like it's tricky. You don't want to take away all guns from people. I'm not saying take away the guns from them. But I'm saying there has to be stricter laws. There has to be stricter rules to get guns and shit like that. You can't just be any and anybody and be like, yo, I'm getting a gun, fam.
And even like also with the social media, like I know we're living in a world where it's freedom of speech. You know, we don't want to be policed for what we're saying online and different things like that. But when people are making messages on Facebook, sending to people saying, yo, I just turned 18 and I just bought my first gun. This guy actually sent a message to some random girl, like he jumped in her fucking comments and said like, yo, I just got my first gun. I just turned 18. And then he DM'd her and told her the same thing. This all happened before the shooting. Yeah. She was like, yo, what does this have to do with me? Yeah. Right? And he was just like, yo, just wait till 11:30 or some shit that he said to her. But she didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was just a rando. Like he was just like wanting to tell somebody but he's gonna do something.
But look at the problem with that. Now Instagram, somebody say, yo, go suck your mom, or this person's a F word. Not
you're out of there.
Fuck, but the other FA word.
Yeah, you're out of there.
Your page is gone.
Shadow ban,
all kinds of shit. Yeah. But people are sending messages like that, and it's just like, okay, well, you know, the way our thing is, it's hard to figure out. No, but if I send a message to somebody or comment something or put up a crazy post, immediately you're taking my page down.
Yeah, like you're literally saying, I'm going to go do a bunch of wild shit, or I might go do some wild shit, or I might even harm myself, or whatever. There should be some kind of algorithm that detects like, whoa. We need to talk to this guy or monitor this guy, because like it seems like with a few of these incidents, a lot of them, they give little hints online first that they're about to go off and do some crazy shit.
Fam, again, these motherfuckers are 21, 20, 19 doing these shootings, bro. This is why when
mental health is a thing though, fam.
Okay, hear me out.
When you're that young and you're just doing carnage like that, fam, something's wrong with you.
So, yes, there is something wrong. You're demonic, but you can't explain that. That behavior is not explainable, fam. People have issues, fam. People have mental health issues. But then people have demonic fucking issues where they're doing that, demons. Fam. That's different, fam.
Yo, that's
I know demons. That's not that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know niggas that do shit, fam. They ain't pulling up in schools and shooting up. Yeah, like, but it's different.
Demons isn't that mental health. You gotta kind of talk to somebody to get them demons out.
Yes, you do, fam. But that's like, fam, like
some people are just evil. I know what you mean.
Like that's evil shit.
But evil
fam.
To me is a mental health issue too. Like, why are you evil? But why do you not like humans?
Okay, but that's my whole thing. Is just like, to the point where you're taking it out on other people.
Yeah.
Like I understand when people take it out on somebody that did something around, and sometimes they don't even do that. Like they don't even take it out on their abuser and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like when these situations happen, I think it's like it's more than a mental health thing. What I think we have to get down to the rules of how the shit works. Why is an 18-year-old even able to purchase the fucking gun in the first place? Like, fam, let's break down that before we even break down what like. Imagine if your youth is able to like buy a fucking gun. Are you talking to them? Are you allowing them? Like, these conversations need to be had, fam. Like,
remember, Texas, they make guns, so they want to sell. And it's all money, bro. This is all money at the end of the day. That's why I look at it like, yo, it's evil, fam. This is a money thing. Like, you're making guns, so you want to sell it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, they want to make money, fam. They're making it and they're selling. It's a money thing. So that's why they're not
carried. Exactly.
Fam. They see that. I bet you nothing is gonna happen after this. They're not gonna change nothing.
Like, I doubt it. I doubt it. And we're also forgetting that there was this, and all of us, because I don't know if you guys didn't realize that there was a shooting at a church in LA too. At a black church. Like, that's the problem, Gucci. You said
it was in the last week.
I was like, when did this happen?
Yeah.
What?
Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so much shit that happened, fam.
But
that's the news
we're just talking about
the Buffalo thing, fam. Like, Buffalo happened last week, fam. So, like, the fact that there's 3 and there's the 2 of them are so crazy it's like
You
one of them
forget about
slipped
one
under
of them.
our
Yeah,
radar,
yeah,
fam.
yeah.
And look, it's a black church too, so it's not going to be highly publicized too, right? I don't know.
What the
I like.
fuck?
I don't want to take away
That's
from
crazy.
I definitely don't want to take away from the mental health thing, but I think we have to stop using that as an excuse every time one of these things happen. Fam.
Yeah.
There's more. It's more than mental health, fam. It's the security. It's the way these mother. I don't know, man.
Yeah, like how you having a guy walk in with a rifle, fam? It's not like you could hide that, fam. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, but they tried, fam. The man seen him. He tried to stop him, and he got past him. And in that few minutes that he got past, he locked himself in the classroom.
Because you got to remember, it's elementary school, right? So it's like it's not like it's high school or something where it's like,
oh, these are kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's kids, so it's easier access to get it too.
Yeah,
man, I feel bad for like
walk right in the door.
Man, condolences to the parents.
Fam, I didn't want to
like,
send my kids to school today, bro.
Fam, like,
As you shouldn't.
Could you imagine?
As you shouldn't want to.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
it's
Like
a fucked
I'm
up
thinking as a
feeling,
kid. I'm thinking now as a parent. Why the fuck would I send my youth to school? Why would I do anything like that? I'm like, what is that?
Oh, it's the GoPro.
But yeah,
did it shut off?
Yeah.
Probably did.
But yeah, man, it's just for all the parents out there, man. Like, I know we live in Canada, but it's just scary to know, like, anything can happen now. Like, these things are all contributed to, like I said, mental health, which I feel like we shouldn't do that. Because, again, if you look at the statistics, there's a reason why there's almost 300 in the States and everywhere else doesn't even have 10.
Yeah.
So you can't, I don't want to break it down to no fucking mental health, fam. There's a reason why the one place that allows guns to be sold has the most fucking school. We're not talking about random shootings or this and that. We're talking about school motherfucking shootings, fam. There's been 300 since 2009. There's been
crazy.
less than 100 if you connect every other country, bro. That's
crazy.
Fucked up.
So what was his reason? Is there a background check? Was the reason? Like,
I seen them talk to his uncle. The uncle, they asked if there's anything. The uncle said he didn't know, which I can you know, to an extent, I can understand. Sometimes when the kids can hide shit, right? So you'll never really know. But he said he never knew he had a gun. He didn't know anything. Like, they didn't, you don't know, right?
I think I seen like a blog page pull up. Like, they said like his family was poor. He's saying like his family was poor.
He got bullied in school.
They bullied him in school because
the
his
COVID
clothes,
and shit like that.
He was not wearing nice clothes and shit. But like,
recording in progress.
On the kids,
that's cap though.
On the kids,
you want to know why that? Well, I shouldn't say that's cap because I see them have like an iPhone 12 or whatever. iPhone Pro. Yeah, fam, that's what he took the picture with.
That's cap, man.
So then how you don't that? That's what I'm saying. Like, fam, it's more than mental health. Every time this shit happens, I always hear them run to, yo, these kids, it's mental health and da. Yes, everybody's going through mental health. That is a demonic motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
The youth from fucking Buffalo, demonic motherfucker, bro.
I could imagine how the parents are feeling. Like, think about it now, you're looking at another parent that is gonna see their kid and hug their kid, and you're looking at like, that used to be me.
Yeah.
That used to be me the other day. Not like, that used to be me. That's going to make you cry. Could you imagine your girl? You know how girls are. Like, and I'm not, you know what I mean? They're going to make you feel even worse. You're like, it's like, oh man, I could imagine how they're going through. It's like, yo.
I was going to cry when I was watching the news report.
I feel like to cry right now talking about, because it's like, yo, that's sad, bro. Like, now you're going to look in the room and you can't even see your you. Like, it's like empty.
Babies,
like,
fam.
You go to the school, it's like,
yeah,
fam.
Even
fam.
Like, even to just get deeper, you know how much relationships and like marriages break up because of shit like that, fam. Because now
your girl's sad. You can't.
As a husband, how do you console your wife now?
You can't.
As a wife, how do you console your husband?
You can't.
You're probably attacking the school and shit now because you're looking at the school like like you're blaming them for the issue. Like, fam, it's so deep, bro. It's really so deep that fam, it hurts. I hate seeing I didn't want to talk about it.
Crazy,
but like, fam, even my youths are like, yo, are you guys gonna talk about the thing?
That's crazy.
I'm like, I don't want to because I don't want to give this guy no light. But unfortunately, bro, like, it's a mad thing.
What do you do, fam? Like, there's nothing you could do, bro. Like, she's gonna be sad every single day. Anytime she sees a kid, you see a kid, you're gonna be sad. Like, how do you?
You just, fam, you don't. There's no getting over a freaking loss of a kid.
What can
like
be
that.
Like,
a parent's not supposed to bury their kid. It's supposed to be the other way around.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, it's not even like the kid was like 16, 17,
Yo,
18, like 21. These
He
are
said they range it
minors,
between
bro.
9 and 11, I think they said, or
That's
no,
fucking
7
crazy,
and 9,
bro.
I think. Because it's grade 4, right?
I'm gonna get personal with you guys. Like, I even seen that, like, when my mom cried her eyes out when she noticed that her son passed away, which is my brother. And he was older at the time. And I never seen my mom like tear, like, yo.
Yeah.
Because she had to bury her son. Yo, holy fam. And I was a kid, I was looking at her like, yo, like she is, people are holding her up.
Yeah.
It's like she wanted to die.
Because she couldn't.
She wanted
and that's
like
her
they're
firstborn,
like
right?
Her up.
That's her firstborn, no?
Yeah, that was her first. My dad could even he was like lost. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't his son, but he was just like he couldn't even
crazy,
they're holding. My dad was just like.
Yeah, because you got to remember, for the woman also, they gave birth to this person that they're also now putting into the ground. It's like,
damn,
it doesn't actually make sense in their brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but I had to go through the same thing with my cousin.
It doesn't add up, fam. To be honest, like in life, that doesn't add up. That you push the person out and you're also putting them in the ground. Like it doesn't add up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Fam, it's not supposed to add up.
It's the same situation with my aunt. When my cousin died, R.I.P. Blinks. Like when he died, it was the same shit.
Sorry,
like my aunt became R.I.P. and condolences. But it's the same situation. Like my aunt became a totally different person. My aunt was like bubbly. Always, joking with you, crack on you, beating the youths, them. Fam, she completely different person. Like, she's a ghost. You see her now, like, she's pale as fuck, lost weight. Like, she doesn't look like the same person that you seen, like, maybe 2 years, 3 years before my cousin died. And she's never, I don't know, like, me and her are not at the greatest terms.
Yeah.
But, like, she's just never been the same, fam. And again, like, I contribute, that's her firstborn, bro. Like, when that too, like, I know every parent is different, right? But I feel like when you lose your first two, fam, and the ways you might lose them too, the situations of how you lose them, fam, especially again, if it's the gun violence, which my freaking cousin died too, bro, it fucking burns, bro. Like,
it's not natural.
It takes a while for him to recover. Because my mom would probably recover within I think, say 7 years after like feeling like, all right, back to normal again, like happy and, you know, just forgot about it. Or something like that.
The one blessing was my other cousin. He ended up going to like the CFL. He won a Grey Cup and shit. So his bro, right? His little bro. Okay. So that was like, I guess that was like a blessing and thing. But he didn't play a lot. But it was still a blessing for them and shit like that. But other than that, well, RIP to everybody, man. That's lost a close one or anybody to them. Condolences to the families, of course. This is, man, bro, unfortunately, like I said, bro, we're going to be talking about this situation until the states do something about it, bro.
Yeah, man. I really just hope that we're not back in here next week or like in any weeks, like having to report anything like this again, man.
If you like this video or any other videos like this, there's more that you can choose from. Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.